Howdy y'all, NBZ here, back with another battle. This time we have a 4th gen standard against ATLSinger, lots of numbers, even though there are only 3 numbers. So yeah, got a pretty standard 4th gen here. I think I just brought a bunch of randoms, so let's just see what the hell happens in this game, and hopefully it will be interesting or of some kind, I guess so. I am not afraid of the sleep powder. You know why? Do you know why? Well, I'll tell you why. There's this magical ability called insomnia. Now, what that does, boys and girls, is it doesn't let me fall asleep. But, see, my opponent here doesn't know that, so he goes for it. And I try and trick him by going for a hypnosis of my own, but mine misses. And he goes for the sleep powder again, and misses again. And I go for hypnosis again, and miss again. So the first 2 turns, essentially, have been completely useless because he has missed sleep powder twice and not discovered that I had insomnia, and I have missed hypnosis twice while not having him let me discover that he discovers that I have insomnia, which I can't say properly because I just said it backwards. And the 3rd time it hits, but then it tells him I have insomnia, and I hit him with sleep, and everything is happy. So I do go for the nightshade here and take off like 100 of his health, because that's what it does, because it's a move that does that, and it takes off 100 because it does that, and that's the move, and that's what it does. And he's going to switch out here, probably predicting me to go for another shade of night, but I am going to go for one. I thought I was going to go with the whirlwind there. Apparently I wanted to go for another shade of night, which is interesting in some degrees, but is not interesting in others, if you know what I mean. Anyways, this owl is just a boss, because he's Sophos, and he is a boss, so if you don't like that he is a boss, then you should go and rickroll someone called Ross. Oh my fucking throat. So I nightshade again, because I believe that he is going to go for the whirlwind, but he stealth rocks, and I'm like, god damn it, because I don't think I have a spinner on this team, I don't really know, but I probably should have switched out to something to, you know, not take the stealth rock, but something to do something useful here. But I'm just going to continue going for the nightshade. I'm guessing he's going to roost here, which is going to be frustrating because it's just going to mean a waste of time of me nightshading, and I probably should have gone for hypnosis because his Roserade has fucking natural cure, but I didn't realise that until I was retarded and then I did, and then I slept him, and then he fell asleep, and everything was happy, and he had green wings and stuff. Okay, so he's going to go out to Malfoy, which is a Flygon, and I'm going to nightshade him because what the hell else have I done this game? I've sat here with frickin' Sophos. He has full health for the entire match, and he's shown me like 4 of his guys already, and all I'm doing is sitting here frickin' nightshading and putting things to sleep. It's like it's some kind of party or something where Sophos is on his own and he just nightshades because it's the night, and he's partying hard with the night and the shade, and that kills me, which leads me to assume that this Flygon is choice banded, because if it was scarfed it wouldn't have killed me. Let me tell you that categorically right now, it wouldn't have. And because I know he's banded, and I know he's locked in, I know that my Scarf Medicham will outspeed him and kill him with an Ice Punch, which is why I go in there for the revenge kill. Scarf Medicham, perhaps my favourite revenge killer of all time, because he's just fucking cool, and he's just look at him. I don't know. I used to hate Medicham in Gen 3, and then I learned of its competitive potential and decided, hey, he's a pretty cool story, bro. So Vaporeon comes in, the fucking bane of my life, because every time there is a Vaporeon, it is the fucking bane of my life, and there is no other option but to bring in my Judgment Day Pokemon, which is Jingle, and Jingle just lays waste to everything in his path. Therefore, Vaporeon shall be laid waste to, as shall soon be revealed. So, first of all, he's going to go for the Acid Armor. I don't know why he switched there, because personally I was shitting myself when he Acid Armored. I was like, fuck, if he gets +6 defense and passes it to something, I am screwed. But apparently he didn't want to do that, which makes me very happy, because I went for the Psychic and he switched in Roserade, which promptly died. So Jingle just wrecks face, and apparently does it with great efficiency and love and tender care. So he's going to go into his Virus Norton 360, which I have on my PC because I have to protect myself from Porygon Zs, not Zs, because Z. Then what happens is he goes for a Dark Pulse, which I don't expect, and then Jingle is really mad at me because Jingle's like, the fuck man, Porygon always carries Dark Pulse. But then he's like, it's okay dude, don't worry, I've got your back here, I can live on 8 HP, get off a Stab Psychic, and do half to him. So Jingle just got my back there. He's so cool in that way, and I really do appreciate him for doing that. And now he goes for a Tri-Attack, and I did not think that would be good, but apparently he's Life Orb, not Scarfed, so that's why that did a lot of damage, and that's why he could switch his moves. And then I realised that, and then I just didn't know that before, but now I do. But then, because I realised he was Life Orb and he switched up his moves and he changed it, I have to go into Medicham, who was Swift Fist, and now he's Swift Fist. I have to talk really quickly, and I go for the Thunder Punch, we're going to predict switch the Vaporeon, but he doesn't go to the Vaporeon, instead he leaves in Porygon Z, and then Porygon Z dies, and then hopefully this time he'll bring in the Vaporeon, and there'll be Choke Scarf Lot onto the Thunder Punch, and then hopefully it won't protect Wish Protects all. Fuck, he goes to Rotom. Rotom is very shocking in many senses of the word. Firstly, because I'm playing on Diamond, and so I don't know whether he is a specific form or not. The second reason he's shocking is because, well, I don't know, maybe it's a pun or something. But apparently here I decided to go to the loo or something, because I took it fucking ages to decide, and I was like, I need to fodder something out, because I needed something to die, and Boost Bug was the best fit, because he has weakness to Stealth Rock, and I thought he was just going to Thunderbolt me, so I just went him to die, but he Will-O-Wisp, which was nice because it meant that my physical sweeper Medicham was not affected by the burn. See how that works, guys? See how that works, burn not being affected, physical attacker? See how that works? Not with Guts, though, guys. Remember Guts? Yeah, that thing Guts, which so many people are fucking retarded about. I just can't deal with people retarded about Guts, but Guts aside, I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, and because it's stab, it does a decent chunk, a chunklet. Don't you just love the word chunk? I just like saying the word chunk because it's so fitting in many cases, especially when you're fighting Rotoms, because they just have their health goes down in miniature chunks, and it's just like you take a chunk every time you say, and the word chunk is just very chunky, you know. What am I even saying? Rain Dance happens because he's going to burn me, because he thinks I'm a fucking DD Waterfaller. But you know what, son? DD Waterfall can go suck it, because frickin' special attacking Rain Dance rules the roost any day of the week, month, year, millennium, in my opinion. So that's what's going to happen, and the Kingdra is going down in an earlier round. And Sugar were going down swinging. So apparently I take fucking ages to decide because I'm that cool. And the Surf, I believe, isn't going to take it out, but it gets a crit or something. No, okay, fine. You know, Kingdra has raw power. I didn't even have a Life Orb. That's how cool this guy is. Just Surf, Stab in the rain. Just destroys lots of things. And I believe now that if he doesn't have anything, then I will be able to kill him easily. But he has Vaporeon. And we all know how much I hate Vaporeon. So, I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse because I can't be fucked switching, and I think it's going to do a nice amount, which it does. And he roars me, which is good, because if I'd switched, then I wouldn't have been in a good position, but he roars me out to Swift Fist, and now I have to start doing, I have to talk really fast now with Swift Fist, and he's going to use Thunder Punch, and hopefully Vaporeon will stay, and hopefully he won't go for Wish, and if he does go for Wish and then goes for Protect, then he possibly can stall me out. But if I just go for the Thunder Punch here, hopefully I'll kill him, and then I go for the Thunder Punch here, and I'm seeing his health go down, it's going down, and it's not as much as Blissey, but Blissey has a lot of HP, and this time it's going to kill him because it doesn't, and then he lives on a tiny little bit of HP. He goes for the Surf, but he doesn't go for the Wish Protect, which is really good because he apparently has Asylum and maybe has Toxic as well, but I'm not sure which one he has. And then he kills him with the Surf, but then he's about to die, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to kill him. So, okay, so this time I'm going to kill him. So that's the deal. So in comes Kingdra because he is a boss, spelt B-A-W-S, and Dragon Pulse is going to happen because I want to, and he goes to the Skarmory, going for the Dragon Pulse here, going to take him down a little bit, but I am not stupid, and because I'm not stupid, I'm not going to go for a Surf hoping to take out the Skarmory. No, because I know that he's going to switch back into that god-forsaken Vaporeon. So instead of going for the obvious move, which would be to Surf him, and which would be to take out his Skarmory with little to no effort, I'm going to go with the Ice Beam, predicting his switch out to Vaporeon, but it doesn't happen, and he lives, but he's fast asleep, so it's okay. So yeah, that was basically my thought process there. I thought that maybe he would switch back to Vaporeon wanting to get the Water Absorb, but he didn't, so whatever. Ice Beam's going to hit him from that range anyway, and Kingdra is going to destroy mankind and all of its followers, like ducks, lamps, potato wedges, fruit, Asaurus Rexes, Ferris Wheel 32s, and other such theme park attractions. So, Vaporeon's going to say bye, and so am I, in fact, because that was the end of the video, and Kingdra and Noctowl decided to just troll all over that guy's team called ATLSinger, numbers after his name, which I don't understand the significance of. But, in more recent news, Super Luigi Galaxy has returned to the LP channel. High fives for people who watch my LP channel, because you get better content over there than you do here, because I don't know. I think that my LP channel needs to be looked at by more people, because I like it, okay? I like it, and I think more people should like it. So go and have a look if you want to see. I'm uploading Super Luigi Galaxy every day this week, so your schedule for upload, if you want to see videos from me, is much more frequent on that channel. So yeah, you're going to get 5 videos from me on that channel this week, whereas this channel, lucky to get 2, because I run out of battles quickly and I don't have Wi-Fi, etc. Second piece of news is that I recently appeared on the podcast known as the Meta Podcast. If you don't know, it's a metagame related podcast being run by Dangerous36M, otherwise known as Rick, and Quandoren66, otherwise known as Elo. They are both hosts of the show, and they asked me on as a guest this week. It's basically a weekly podcast, and they talk around metagame related stuff and also just other questions that people choose to ask. So if you'd like to listen to the episode that I appeared in, and indeed all the other episodes, because there are 3 up at the moment and they're all really, really good. So it's podcast is something that I'm a big fan of. I listen to lots of podcasts myself, subscribe to a few of them, lots of gaming related ones. So if it's something you're interested in, then please do go check it out and have a listen. I will link in the description. I will leave a link down there so you can go check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Otherwise, I will see all you guys in the next battle, where I may not have a random narration, I may have a serious one, but you know what? I like to mix things up, so I haven't decided yet. Okay, see you guys later. Bye!